drill bits to pre-drill, some wood glue, and some screws. Pretty simple. Let's get started. So the stool I'm making is going to be 18 inches by 18 inches wide, and it's going to be 3 feet high. So I'm going to start by measuring 18-inch sections on the plywood, and I'm going to rip down 4 sections on the table saw. So I got my boards ripped down. I made 4 of them that are 18 inches across by 4 feet high. So I'm going to rip 2 of them down to 3 feet, and then I need 2 18-inch pieces, 18 by 18. Alright, so now that I'm done cutting that, I'm left with 2 18-inch by 3-foot pieces and 2 18 by 18-inch pieces that we're now going to put together. So I got the whole frame pre-drilled and ready to glue and screw together, so we're going to do that now. So this is the basic frame. It's all built now. So now on this section here, I'm going to cut little 2-inch pieces by 18. And we're going to install those after. So I got all the holes pre-drilled and I got them in the boards too. So next we're going to set up the boards, and you want to leave enough width of 2 boards so when you go to put your cross beam in, it's going to fit properly. Alright, so now that these are all in, we got a bottom support here. We're going to do the same thing on the other side.
Did your fingers? Don't do that. That's going to take you.
Alright, so the thing's all set. It's got all its cross members and everything's good to go. We just got to make a platform for right here and we will be done. Alright, so now that the frame is done, we are going to make the interior where he actually is going to stand on. That goes on these little slots here. So that is going to be 18 by just shy of 18, maybe a 16th short. So it's going to be 7 and 15/16 by 18. So once you got this piece cut, I'm going to go ahead and mark about right here, in line with this. Mark about right here underneath the finished board, and about right here underneath this side. And that is going to guide where this goes right here. Alright, now that we got this mark, I'm going to cut a couple of these boards, maybe about 8 inches to 10 inches long. I'm going to cut them right here, and then we're gonna glue them and screw them right into here, so when you flip this over and it sits down in there, it's not gonna slide over and fall through so your child could fall. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue and screw these in. The length is not that critical. They don't have to be very precise. And exactly where you put them doesn't have to be that precise either. Just gonna be a little bit inside this line here. Put one here and one right here. And that should be enough to stop from sliding back and forth down there and falling. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and screw these. And there we go. That should do it. Let's try it out. Alright, so there's your bottom board. There's your two stoppers. Just go ahead and put that in and let it drop down. And then as you can see, as you move it back and forth, it's not going to fall hurting your child. Alright, and that's what it looks like. There's the finished product there. It's adjustable. You can adjust it any way you like. If you need more spaces, you got multiple kids, or you know, different heights that you're working at with your child, you can customize it for any way you like, really. So yeah, let's give it a test try. Another suggestion is maybe give it a light sanding before you let your child play on here. It's, you know, this one's pretty smooth stock, but it wouldn't hurt to run a little sandpaper over it, just to be safe. Don't want any little splinters. Alright, we got Austin here. He said he wants to try this out, so he's going to be our little tester.
It's perfect, Chris. Oh my god, I love it. It's so perfect.
You don't like it? It's dough. You gonna help us cook?
Is this your step stool? That Daddy made. Maybe, you know, well, not today, but sometimes we'll sand it and paint it.
Oh yeah, painted would look good.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You like this?
Whoa. You can almost get to too much now.
Oh, you did great job, honey.
Thank you. He loves it.
Good job. He does love it. Look at him. You like it? Say thank you, Daddy.
Well, Austin seems to like it, and I hope you guys like it too. And if you did like this video, then give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Say bye.
Bye.
That's good.